We are gathered here for the most joyous of occasions, to celebrate the coming together of Lindsay and Steve, whose hearts and spirits are entwined as one, and who will now join in matrimony. Today, Lindsay and Steve proclaim to the world the love and commitment that they have expressed to each other many times before. And we gather here to rejoice with you and for you in the new life you now undertake together. Lindsay and Steve, I hope that the beauty, warmth, and pura vida here in Costa Rica remains with you throughout your marriage. You have waited 3 long years to be here today, and what a wonderful day it is.
The symbolic vows that you are about to make are a way of saying to one another, you know all things we've promised and hoped and dreamed, well, I meant it all, every word. Look at one another and remember this moment in time. Before this moment, you have been many things to one another. Acquaintance, friend, companion, lover, dancing partner, and even teacher. For you have learned much from one another in these last few years. Now you shall say a few words to take you across the threshold of life, and always will never quite be the same between you. For after these vows, you shall say to the world, this is my husband, this is my wife.
You sing a song and I will listen. We'll make a dance floor in the kitchen. I can't believe the way your laughter fills the room. I wanna go with you. I wanna go with you on a grand adventure. I'm along for the ride, and I feel it all again for the very first time on a grand adventure with you by my side, 'cause I love to see the world through your eyes, through your eyes. This beautiful life comes into view through your eyes.
As you know, marriage is more than 2 people standing here and repeating vows. You are signing up for an entire lifetime together. There are things you'll learn about each other and about yourselves along the way. The ability and desire for one human being to love another is perhaps the most precious and fulfilling gift that is entrusted to us. It is an all-consuming task, a lifelong endeavor. Loving someone is a reason to stretch beyond your own limits. It is to look into the soul of your beloved and accept exactly what you see. It is to constantly search for new ways to bring each other happiness, to make the most of every moment that you share together, and to greet each new day with anticipation of the adventures and memories you will share together. Loving someone is to create an oasis of tranquility for one another and a quiet place, apart from others, where you need not pretend. Loving someone is to follow the rainbow through the rain, to be able to laugh at yourselves, and to be able and willing to say, I was wrong, I'm sorry. Loving someone is to forgive and, more importantly, forget, and to always believe and trust in one another. Loving someone is the ultimate commitment, which challenges us to become all that we are meant to be.
You know you're in love when you can't fall asleep because reality is finally better than your dreams.
From Winnie the Pooh by A.A. Milne. If there ever is a tomorrow and we're not together, there is something you must always remember. You're braver than you believe, stronger than you seem, and smarter than you think. The most important thing is, even if we are apart, I will always be with you.
Now, by the power vested in me, by the couple and by all of you in attendance today, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Steve, you may kiss your bride.
Take the long way home if it meant I'd go walking by your door. Together we could see where the road will lead to the unknown. There is no end if you believe. Just take my hand and come with me. Sun coming up, you make my world come alive. Oh, you know I can't get enough. You walking by my side. You are my sunshine.
Steve has something special about him. He pulls you in. He's a good man, and you can trust, and he's always loyal. Lindsay, you clearly saw that in him. With that being said, will everyone please join me in raising a glass to my best friend and his beautiful bride. I wish you guys nothing but the best in whatever the life brings you. I love you guys. Cheers. Cheers.
Lindsay is not only the best sister, she's also the best friend. It's because she's so unapologetically and consistently herself, the only person who Lindsay is more passionate about than Bob Saget. It's not even her favorite niece or nephew to date. It's Steve, because Steve is the best partner ever for Lindsay. Thank you, Jeff. Now let's raise our glasses to the best, Lindsay and Steve. Cheers!
There is no end if you believe. Just take my hand and come with me. Oh, you're like the sun coming up. You make my world